Engineering Co-op program, who will be delivering the valedictory address.
Thank you. Before I begin, I'd like to recognize Chancellor Smith, Dr. Farrar, Dr. Hurley, Dr. Hanilovich, and Dr. Sheardown for their unwavering dedication and support of our graduating class. Just a few short months ago, our class was bound together during the obligations ceremony, emphasizing our responsibility to prevent engineering failures. But today is the time to focus on success. Connecting the Great Lakes to the Atlantic Ocean is the Erie Canal, a man-made construction that is 565 kilometers long. It is recorded as one of history's most delusional projects, receiving no federal funding and leading Thomas Jefferson to describe it as a project a little short of madness that perhaps might be executed a century hence. But despite the lack of experience, a select few rose to the challenge of becoming those engineers of a century hence, walking the length of European canals to absorb the best practices, materials, and engineering solutions which they could adapt to solve this challenge beyond the horizon of the current technology. Without the Erie Canal, the two sides of the Appalachian Mountains would remain separate, preventing Canada and the United States from growing cities and becoming world economic superpowers. This was even before the invention of Portland cement, so it was built using basic hydraulic mortar that had been responsible for the collapse of buildings built above ground, but it was the best they had at the time, and by a pleasant surprise, it did pretty well underwater. Over the next century, this substance, born from dust and once long forgotten, became the universal building material that is constantly improving. Cement, as an example of an engineering success, highlights that each new generation of engineers is responsible for taking existing technologies and advancing them to their full potentials. In realizing my potential at McMaster, I was drawn to explore the future of my lifelong passion, competitive shooting, a sport which uniquely puts everyone on an equal playing field, regardless of age, gender, or physical abilities. I became a certified rifle coach, planning matches for Ontario and training up McMaster's first competitive team. Mentorship earned and reciprocated in and out of the classroom taught me that at McMaster, no one is alone. McMaster University is a vibrant community full of fun to have and opportunities to chase wherever your passions may lie. It pushes you to work hard, and it leaves you with plenty to be grateful for. We are all grateful for the professors who dedicate so much of themselves, inspiring us with their passion, responding to our endless questions, and making sure that we always know where to go when we need help. I am grateful for the McMaster Co-op program, which set me up for a career in an industry I would have never known was so fascinating. But most of all, I am grateful to have been part of a world-class engineering program participating in the 100th anniversary of the calling of an engineer. The Erie Canal changed the course of history in 1825. In 1925 was the first iron ring ceremony, and here today, in 2025, we are entering the world to cement the foundation for the next 100 years. As we see each other for the last time, I would like to leave you with this message. Let us not just set personal goals and ascribe to professional ethics. Let's set our sights on impossible targets, and in pursuit, we will find out the full extent of our capabilities. This is our century, so let's put ourselves out there. Let's make a commitment to success, and the rest is math. Thank you.
Thank you, Annika.